Really became a believer in red yeast rice. Now this is where we start to run into problems, because I'll say this, I put out a video on that. I think it was called like how I fixed my lipids on TRT. I've had lipid issues since I was a teenager. It's been something that I've been fighting my entire life. But I put out that video, I've told people about it, and then, they'll get their lipids checked, they'll go on the red yeast rice and nothing will happen. Now, it could be that that supplement just didn't work for them, or it could be the actual quality control of the supplement. So oftentimes people, in terms of their health, in terms of life, will step over dollars to get to dimes. And what I mean by that is they'll want to do something for their health. That's the dollars, right? Is to have a good lipid profile. They'll step over those dollars to buy the cheapest version of the supplement. Look, I get it. There's a lot of greed out there. The supplement industry is kind of like regulated, but not really, kind of, sorta. But they'll get the version that's like $15 instead of the version that's $60. Well, sometimes the company's just greedy and pads their margin huge, or sometimes they're just using better quality ingredients. So red yeast rice, I've really became a believer in from a quality source in terms of lowering LDL. I have a video on my channel, like I said, where I showed it actually lowered my LDL by like 30 points.